Well, everything's okay. Just saved ourselves.
Ellie
No
killed
thanks
the
to
guy!
Ellie. Yeah, I know. She killed a dude. It's pretty awesome.
Capped him.
Also, say what you want about these about the bandits. Oh, hey, fiscal highlights.
They were sure running a
Yeah,
business.
take a look at this. He used an apostrophe.
Don't worry. We take good care
He
of
used
her.
2 periods though. You should use 3 if you want to trail it off. It's just, more, I don't know. It just bothers me if somebody uses like 2 or 4 periods if they're trailing off. The whole
Oh.
ellipses thing, you have to have 3.
3 is an ellipsis.
Yes.
4 is just like
Sloppy.
punctuation gone
Yeah.
mad.
Let's do a little bit of a shimmy over here.
Wait there, okay?
So sarcastic. She's not happy.
Oh no, she's pretty vocal about it. Grab some stuff.
Octodad, those are some limber hips, I gotta say.
Get down and boogie. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see what this graphic novel's about.
Accretion.
Looks metal as
It's a
hell.
badass cover.
Oh. Some sort of Wrath of Khan shit, I think.
I really don't think that this is going to soothe her hurt feelings. It's like, listen, Ellie, I know I was an ungrateful bitch, even though you killed
Here's
the
a
guy I had
graphic
to save
novel
my
about
life.
killing a superior because he's being an asshole and you have to survive. Also, let's go this way. Don't ask any questions.
Don't go getting any ideas.
Or else you're grounded.
just sit still, young lady.
Also, look at this. I like this. She's kind of just sitting over there moping.
Harumph.
One other minor touch is going to be the lift in here. It's like one of those little emergency fire axe sorts of things. There's a brick in there.
Hey, Brick, what are you doing?
Somebody upgraded brick for a hatchet of all things? What?
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. What is this? Condemned? Harumph.
Get back out. Find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
She's just needling now. Whoop. That was a weird little spaz.
Being responsible for a minor sure sucks, doesn't it, Joel?
Yeah. Oh, let me see. There's always treasure in the can.
I don't think that's treasure, man. I think that's...
Well, it happened at Silent Hill. Well, there's still the ladies' room. I mean, I think we can. It's pretty tasteful. We can go in here. Also, this ladies' room is very nice. Look, it has a sleeping bag on the ground back there. Also, what's with fireflies dying on the can?
It's just what they do. It's where I'd want to die.
Like Colby.
Wait,
The power of
What's a man doing in ladies?
the power of cheese wasn't strong enough. We gotta look. We gotta look around for
Buddy
Breeze
Jack.
tag now.
Oh.
She's just hanging out over there. You see a bunch of ATMs, or I'm sorry, ATM machines.
Right, ATM machines.
Yeah. You got to put in your PIN number.
Right. Look, I like redundant words. I don't know about you.
I like redundant words.
I mean, it's my job to be repetitive. Being repetitive is my job. It's my job.
Also, upgrade manual.
Spec Ops manual
Melee weapons last 1 hit longer if they're upgraded.
with knots.
So now, with the power of knots, we have an upgraded weapon can do 2 one-hit kills.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
actually kind of badass.
It is. It is so good.
Even though, like you said, the advice boils down to make sure it's tied on good and tight.
I should actually tie this a little tighter. Also, how are you feeling about a little bit of nostalgia from high school? Because guess what? Guess what? Prom 2013. Oh man. Oh man.
never had
It's
a
all
prom.
coming back. Prom was terrible.
Prom was so
There are
stupid.
totem poles everywhere too.
I have prom stories. Oh, look, it's entrapment all upon the moon.
Oh, it's some sort of a Hawaiian themed one.
I
Somebody's
guess.
gonna get laid. Oh, it's a backdrop.
Say,
Let's talk to Ellie.
Backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, then. Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
Look, it don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that... Whatever, Joel.
That was the first time we have a conversation that has multiple prompts. It was kind of interesting. But all this sass from Ellie's probably getting to Joel. I mean, he's just getting so tired and grumpy. So grumpy, he's hitting the drink. Okay, he's kicked the drink.
The drink's hitting back.
Brick's back.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now Joel's still going down a little bit of memory lane down here. It reminds me of some art that School Monkey did in the thread, talking about him missing out on his musical career. And
Door looks like a way out. Hey, you see a way to get up there?
Nope.
well, she's not going to be helpful. Let's try out our musical career. All right, drum solo.
I remember when Rock was young. Get out of town! That is awesome!
Oh yeah, so cool. Now, it is time that we finish that. It's time for Joel to be the piano man.
I'm not gonna get there with this.
May not like it now, but in 20 years, your kids may be indifferent, just like Ellie.
All right. Damn, this is harder than I thought. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push! Push harder!
Nope.
Push harder,
Okay.
you 80-pound girl.
Let's go.
Joel, you're so prideful. You could have died, man. Do you recognize that?
Sigh. Well,
gonna get
well,
drowned.
Prom, take care. You were probably terrible anyway because Joel wasn't there to bless you with his magical mastery.
And we're gonna slow things down today for the class of 2013, so find that special someone and let's slow dance to the sounds of... Shit, what do kids listen to nowadays? T-Pain. T-Pain.
Maybe a little bit of Pitbull, I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
That shit's romantical.
Dale indeed, ladies. Dale indeed.
Uh-huh.
God, he is just the worst.
Joel or Pitbull?
Everybody sucks.
That's like your opinion, man. You can't spell Solomon Grumpy without solo. How he rolls.
Solomon Grumpy meets Skippy Grumpola. Harumph.
Better check your grump at the door, mister.
Oh, shit. Come here, keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're going to lean right into that stock, as it is going to kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're going to want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
All right. And just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
You're welcome.
Oh god, it's the first day of school all over again.
This was a bonding moment. Oh,
Yep.
This reminds me.
Ellie is our bird's eye view here with sniping.
Reminds me of getting my very first 22 and going plinking with my old man.
Oh man.
Take a breath.
That brings back memories. And then the time I threw a Molotov cocktail in a group of assholes.
Wait for it.
You talk to the boss?
Wait for it.
He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard him. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
Fire sale!
Speaking of the gate, how about some white phosphorus? I don't know. Shoot those fuckers!
Oh yeah, Ellie just killed the fuck out of that dude.
Oh my god.
So this is a huge gunfight. There are a lot of dudes. There are a bunch
Whoa.
of them with Molotovs. Molotov
That's
guys
not
are the
fair.
biggest jerks. And basically, as far as defensible positions go, I like sitting here. I will eventually shift over to the right. But there are a lot of enemies and they have a lot of routes they can take.
That was a beautiful headshot, by the way.
Oh yeah, I have a couple of dumb luck instances here. Now,
So we got us a rifle.
trying to
scope.
make a listen for where these guys are because they sometimes shout out their plans. And you can hear them grunting and screaming and stuff. So I'm sometimes kind of like, wait, where are they? There's a dude using like the top of a roof over there for sniping. I should have shot him way sooner. Because throughout most of this, he's kind of pinning me down.
Oh yeah. It's gonna mess me up.
Whoops. Molotov. Up. Up. That sniper guy is a real pain in the ass. Where are the next guys? Got to plan something out here. Well,
Dang!
Burning
oh,
Man.
Gross!
so the checkpoint puts me actually right in the middle of the fight, but the enemies forgot where I was. So this is like 10 seconds essentially back in time, except now they don't know where I am. So just because of how they dropped the checkpoint, there's no real way around it. So it's kind of like, well, it looks clumsy, but there you go.
Can I also just say, holy Texas barbecue? That was surprisingly detailed.
Oh yeah. So I left
Oh
the
my
bomb out
God.
there because there is an enemy out there. I want to lure toward it. Gonna have a bit of a jump cut because I weighed him out. It was a Molotov guy. Fuck
Beautiful.
those dudes. You see a red
Yup.
shirt? Kill them. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
So,
What you got?
when you have a gunfight, it is important not to pull the trigger once you're out of ammo, because sometimes enemies will call it out. Like they'll say he's out of ammo, and they will start charging you.
Oh, they'll hear the click. That is neat.
It's something you'll see later on. It's particularly interesting when you're using a human shield. Whoops. There's a dude in armor.
Oh, wow.
Up.
So, can you also use that tactically? Like, if you've got a gun with maybe a couple of shots left, and you do the click and lure them into charging, and then you can just pick them off
Yeah.
as they run in?
You could.
Sweet.
Although I
So
usually don't
clever.
have the luxury of doing that. Whoop, whoop. There we go. So this is where things get hectic, because I've got a dude coming from my left. I don't know why, but I didn't spot him at first. Oof, that was lucky.
Oh!
Now, he's got a pair of his friends coming through the coffee shop here, so let's lay down a little bit of a mine here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. And there's a dude to my left.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh, out of ammo.
Who's got a shotgun?
Oh, the bomb just took somebody out.
Oof.
But he had a friend with him. So as you can see, this gets pretty hectic here. Oh, there's the next guy coming out.
This fight is awesome. These guys are so well equipped.
Oh yeah. So that guy's not moving, so... Yeah. Hey, got some ammo. Now, who do we have left? Whoop. Molotov.
Oh, that guy's
Oop.
annoying.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Oof, boy, he hurt me. But
That's pretty vicious.
But we're still doing pretty okay on gear, I think, because we still have plenty of our special stuff. I always like having at least one of those sitting around, and a med kit, of course, for obvious reasons. So the battle isn't over yet. It'll close out with a cutscene once it's over, and there's one dude left. That balcony or whatever, straight ahead of Joel. There was a sniper up there bothering me for most of the encounter. And I really wish I took him out sooner, because he's a lot of the reason that I was buckled down. Whoops. And the final dude just spot me. He heard kind of a clang sound when I walked in. Now, I don't know where he is. Snack bar. Where is he? Whoop. There's a blur coming from above. Are you up there?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Man. Oh. Rifle, really?
Come on, Giab. Breathe out, squeeze the trigger.
You know
Just
what?
Clear your mind.
Forget that. Brick. And let's run up there and punch him in the knee. Yeah, it's a shin. Take that.
All right.
Battle over.
All right, come on down.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Meaning if somebody's shooting at you, shoot back. He's all grown
They grow
up.
up so
Now, the safety's
fast.
on, do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not
Joel, well, be careful.
okay.
We have a full-fledged sidekick now. I'm so proud.
She's a combat pet.
Also, you remember how we put the rifle back down in the cutscene? Free ammo. I like that attention to detail.
Waste not, want not.
And we're still kind of low on some things, but like I said, the main thing I like is having the the actual stuff you craft on hand. I mean, if I'm low on ammo, whatever, but if I have Molotovs and explosives, then I can make things work. Also, thief.
We done strung up a thief.
Yep, lets me make use of the scope.
Oh, Nelly. Harsh punishment.
Shit, ain't that much different than what the military does back in Boston.
I guess not.
Well, so poke around a bit here. In spite of how big the area is, there's really not too much that we can loot. Main things being this coffee shop here. Doesn't really have much. We kind of got what we. I think we pretty much looted it clean in our first pass through. A little bit of alcohol there. What's alcohol doing in a coffee shop? Huh.
So sometimes you need a little pick-me-up.
I guess. We're gonna pass through. Let me see here. This is it's kind of like a sandwich shop. The logo kind of reminds me of Burger King, though. I think. I don't know.
Or perhaps a,
It's a Don Fiocchi subs.
oh, it's a sub shop.
Do you think it fits the? Do you think it's okay, or you think it's substandard?
Look, man, the dudes behind the counter at Don Fiocchi are artists, okay? Saying, they're also torturers?
Yep. This is a corpse, and this Firefly note is something that we pretty much figured. It's sort of like, well, the Fireflies say to rise up and stuff, but there's not really much of a plan. It's sort of like, okay, if we rise up and we take this place over, what now? And they're like, well, you take orders from a Firefly leader of sorts. And this note's kind of like, I don't like that idea.
That's BS.
It's like, okay, so we beat back the Combine equivalent. What do you want us to do? Float around until we get some orders passed along by somebody on the other side of the U.S.? I don't think so. So, I kind of like this because the game doesn't really step back and say, hey, this side is perfect and the other guys are all assholes. It's like all the solutions are terrible. Like, if you side with the Combine equivalent, just the military, then things eventually become this. If you side with the Fireflies, chances are you're going to be part of the uprising. And if you go Bandit, you're just an all-out asshole. Also, I really wanted to see if I could break more things. I was thinking about that rock and drum solo.
Oh, sure. You try and break the vase, but you wouldn't smash the gnome.
That would lead to a curse. Do you want to be cursed by a gnome? Do you know what's
Wait.
involved in a gnomish curse? Because
Gnomes
I
are
don't
magic?
either. It sounds horrifying. Let's never
Suddenly you just
speak
get a gnome
of
as a
this
roommate.
again.
And he's just like, how's it going? I'm going to be late with the rent. Oh.
A pox on your firstborn. Oh. A little shanty town here. Nothing really to loot though, aside from the gears.
Perhaps gnomes live there,
Oh, we better leave them alone.
singing their gnomish songs,
I could do with a gnomish song of sorts. A gnomish.
drinking gnomish cola.
Would we call it like a gnomish, a gnome shanty? What would it be called?
Hey, do your thing.
I think it's R&B, rhythm and beard.
Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
Oh, hello, Dolly Rack.
Ha!
Thinking.
Dolly.
Crumbs.
And the way we want to go is over there with the yellow tape, as you can see.
I see that you've learned your lesson not trying to read rags anymore.
For now.
For now.
It's mostly because I read ahead and I knew that it wasn't a note. I know where the next note is right now. I am way ahead of getting you up there. I think it's funny. She said, "How about you get me up there?" And you sort of think to yourself, "Well, that means I should boost her up." But no, that means you go over and grab this cart.
What?
So like, I was gonna do that anyway. Also, look at that. She is so strong.
Pull the chain, Ellie. What's wrong with you?
It's like she lifted that up and Joel was having problems with it. These people.
She's gonna give herself a hernia.
This is like pioneer stock equivalent of toughness. And we got a workbench, but we really don't. It was not too long ago that we had a workbench, so we really don't have enough stuff to upgrade anything. So I pretty much back right out of it after a few moments of lulling around.
Well, we're pretty much maxed out for the tools that we have right now, aren't we?
To some degree, yeah. Uh-oh.
Get down.
Miriam State, oh no.
Oh! Oh no. Oh.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
In case you didn't notice it earlier, they on the corpse room that we found way at the beginning of Pittsburgh, they were basically making a shoe pile, collecting shoes.
Well, shoes are... I mean, I can't imagine there are too many cobblers, but...
Yeah. I mean,
That's fucked up, man. That's like World of Warcraft looting rules. Just kill first and see what they got in their pockets.
pretty much.
Bandits.
Joel's sort of like, this is why I didn't play on a PvP server.
Rock
Ellie says, what? Oh, nothing. Joel preferred playing on just the normal PUBG server. No roleplay.
Joel had a nice
shit's
just social
weird.
guild. Just ran some dungeons.
I
enjoyed
bet
the
Joel
Pokemon
played a
demo.
gnome.
Probably.
It was all about those gnomish curses.
He's one of those dudes where he gets on the voice chat.
Uh-oh,
He's just
uh-oh.
like, how's it going?
Pickup truck duo. We have a name.
Better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over
You finally have a guild name.
That was the last line of the dialogue saying keep searching, but watch this. Two dudes, they're teaming up on me, but Ellie, she stabbed that dude to stun him, and that guy grabbed me, she stabbed him off. Even though the animation glitched, it looked like she was stabbing Joel. But she is super helpful in melee combat now. Now, the reason why I got the jump on that guy is because if you sit in the stairway, they basically come right after you. Like, probably if I stayed in the stairway, I would have been in a really shitty place to fight them, and they would have basically trapped me right in there. But, well, there's that.
Joel's not looking so good.
Yeah, I'm kind of toying with the thought of using a med kit, but I back out of it. Because I'm kind of like, well, I might be able to find some peaches, you know, get a little bit of fructose in my system. A little pick-me-up. A final attack note. Oh, and this is them talking about forcing the police dudes out. Start a new life for ourselves. And that life has gone so well, hasn't it, guys? Oh, right, I killed you. Snack bar. Kill me.
And, like, a lot of people.